Escape, escape, escape. Escape, escape, escape. The dark, 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 dark castle from the 80s. I don't know if it's from the 80s, but it sounds like an 80s title to me. So escape the dark castle with me. All right, so that's my 80s intro. I mean, it's pretty accurate. Anyone grow up in the 80s? That's kind of how all cringy and awesome advertisements would be. So this is Escape the Dark Castle. It's 30 minutes, 1 to 4 players, and 14 and up. And I'm going to gallop my camera over again because that's what the camera does. It gallops, scallops, 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 places itself in front of the Dark Castle. Boop. And Dark Castle is in place. And my buddy's going to start reading as I open.
Hello, everybody. So this game, like he said, is 1 to 4 players. According to Board Game Geek, it's best to play with 3 to 4 players. It can go anywhere between 20 and 45 minutes. Its age is rated for 14 up, and its complexity rating is 1.2 out of 5. So it's a pretty easy game to get under your belt. Escape the Castle is a simple cooperative game of retro atmospheric adventure. Players take on the roles of prisoners wrongfully incarcerated in the depths of the Dark Castle. Whether it's the abbot, the tailor, or any of the 6 playable characters, each prisoner is represented by a character card and a custom character die showing that prisoner's unique endowment of might, cunning, and wisdom, the game's 3 traits. Embarking on a desperate quest to escape, the players must work together using custom dice and item cards to overcome the castle's many horrors, traps, and challenges, each of which is represented by a large illustrated chapter card. At the beginning of each game, 15 of these chapter cards are drawn at random from a larger deck to create a unique castle every time. Gameplay involves one player revealing a new chapter card each turn, in a motion like turning a page of a book. When the card is turned, the next chamber or passageway into which the prisoners have stumbled is revealed. There is no turn order. Instead, players decide as a group who will turn the next chapter card, and there are often grisly consequences for the one that does. Once revealed, the chapter card will explain the situation facing the group and what must be done to get through it, in the style of choose your own adventures. Most chapters offer a group a choice about how to proceed: bribe the drunken guards, or attack them, charge at the beast or lure it out, steal from the kitchen stores or keep moving. Each chapter is a mini-game, and a variety of mechanics are required to complete it, from RPG-style skill tests for an individual character, to push your luck dice rolling as a team, to the playing of item cards collected along the way to bolster the tactical abilities of the group. When players choose to enter or fail to avoid combat, all players roll their unique character dice simultaneously to make an attack against the enemy. They need to collectively muster the right combination of might, cunning, and wisdom to defeat the foe in question, or risk taking damage. Blocking, resting, or the use of weapons, relics, and potions will help to keep the prisoners alive. The goal of this game is for the group to complete every chapter in the castle deck, then defeat the final boss. To win, they must keep every member of the team alive. If any member is killed, the game ends immediately.
I just got a question for you.
Yes.
Were you wrongfully incarcerated?
Yes.
Me too. Definitely wrongfully. I didn't deserve that. I was wrongfully incarcerated. Who would ever say yes to that? I'm just wondering. That's the first thing I thought when you said wrongfully incarcerated. I was like, I don't know. They might be lying to us.
Well, what could the tailor have ever done?
Also, I think we have a cook. It's a tanner.
Yes.
We have a cook, an abbot, miller, and a cook, because I said cook, and then smith, a smithy. Yeah, the smithy, he probably did the worst thing. He was probably working on like some sort of royalties armor, and that failed miserably. Also gives me these pencils and a little castle book to write down notes.
Ooh,
I like
so
this.
Cute.
This looks very cool, and also this rule book itself is playable by Tom. It says so right here. It says it only goes up to page 10. I think I can actually understand this one.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh, they got an app. Oh, that's really cool.
Oh,
A free integrated death book and accessory rule book for solo or local network play multiplayer. Oh, if you have no friends, you can find some. Yay!
It's local, so it's same network only.
Oh, never mind. You still gotta find friends. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know. This does seem like a ton of fun, actually. I like how simple it is. I like how it's just gonna get like right into it, and you got this huge like book, so it should help for like the replay over and over and over again. You know?
You should at least get a few different castles.
Yeah. No, that's oh my gosh, that's gonna be really neat because it's not gonna show up in the same way either, right? So that's gonna be really cool. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun. Actually, I do like this one. This one, and I think it's also co-op, and I love co-op games so much because I'm competitive and I hate losing. So if I lose, I think everybody else should lose at the same time. So perfect game.
If he loses, he thinks he lost the entire game.
I do.
At the very beginning.
I do. And I don't remember my wins. I just remember I constantly lose. And everyone's like, "You win a lot, Tom." I'm like, "No, I don't remember those. I only remember the parts where it gave me great pain, and then that's when I lost."
He forgets everything joyful.
Yeah, it's true. Did you win a game ever in your life? I don't remember that. I remember all the losses, though.
You won a game yesterday.
I don't remember that. I remember that I lost a couple games yesterday. Horribly. Yeah, so this has been the Escape of Dark Castle. They have a couple more games on the same design of this, and we are going to be taking a look at another one, or we already have, depending how the video went. And guess what? Even in that video, I'm going to say the exact same thing. So I'm right, like the weatherman, you know, in case I'm wrong. Evil. All right, thank you for making it to the end of the video. Remember to comment, like, subscribe. And if you made it this far, you are a legend because, well, no one ever makes it this far. So hooray to you. And also we have a Patreon and we have a Discord, and we will be trying to add Amazon links to these videos if we're big enough. Yay! So if you like this game, you want to pick it up. If you can't pick it up from us, please use our Amazon. That also helps. So thank you very much. Or buy anything else on Amazon. Have a good day. And yeah, I think this game's really kind of cool. And this will probably be one of the first games that we do the play testing of and putting that up on the screen because the book's very short and it makes it very easy. Also, we have another game that's pretty amazing that my buddy Chevy plays all the time. We'll definitely do that because we've been playing that one quite a bit. And you want to tell them what that game is?
That is Fallout Shelter. Yeah, that video's been up on the channel for a little while now, and we said we were going to play it back then, but we haven't had time to.
We have played it in the store, and the first time we played it, me and Chevy, I hated it. And then the next time we played it with 4 people. And it was an amazingly fun. Like, I didn't feel like I had to give the person winning the resources, but he was telling me he thought I was winning too. So maybe it was just a bad feel all around. But when we added the extra players to it, it was amazingly fun.
Yeah.
So with that, have a good day, and thank you.
Than we knew. Times were wild, we were invincible through and through, and all the beautiful